I am so excited about this evening's presentation. I've worked on this for the better portion of this week, and I'm really excited for two reasons. One, it was fun, and I enjoyed the subject matter, all things lips, and the products that I'll be featuring are Limelight products. But the other reason is that for many of my girls out there like me that are breast cancer survivors and also survivors of breast cancer treatment, because everybody doesn't always opt to do treatment, but those that do, the modalities of the treatment can be very, very tough on your body. And one of the things that we tend to walk away with for a good portion of the time is dryness. Very, very dryness. Dry lips, cracked lips, just dryness to your skin, feeling like you can't really hydrate and moisturize. And so I was very excited about this because these products that I'm featuring are products that are very good at doing it, to putting the moisture and the hydration back in your lips. And, for many of us, putting on a face of makeup, um, you don't feel like it. You weren't into it. You just didn't have the energy. But, to put on a lip and get your day going, whatever it was going to turn out to be. And so that's why I'm very excited to share these products because they are very, the way they're made, the ingredients that are in them are safe for us. And I just thought this was something that because I'm so impassioned about the lip, especially Limelight's lip products, I wanted to share it with you guys and let you know if you're interested in anything that you see in this presentation, you can DM me or what have you, and I can help you to appreciate or see how you can get these same products. And so today, as I put out there and have been talking about, we are going to be talking about all things lips. And so let's talk about the first product. And I'm going to show you these products as we go along. Is the first one that I'm featuring is the Perfect Lip Scrub. And to tell you a little bit about it is that the lip scrub contains granulated sugar, coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E to exfoliate away dry skin and soothe and restore moisture to dry chapped lips. And so it comes in a little pot like this. And if you look at it, and you just take a little bit of it, and you just want to, I have a mirror down here, so if my eyes are cast down, it's because I'm looking at what I'm doing on the mirror. And you just want to put it all over the lip so that those little granulated sugar beads can help to exfoliate the lip. And so that's our first product. And again, the ingredients in it, granulated sugar, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E, and it will help to exfoliate the dry chapped lips. Got a little white in here. Yeah. Man, let me tell you, one, it feels good on the lip. It smells awesome. And it tastes good. And so then you just, after you exfoliate, you just wipe it off. Man, they feel good. Hmm. All right. So that's our perfect lip scrub. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't have to use a lot. Um, and this is very good. So that's our first product. The next product that we're going to feature tonight is our perfect lip balm. Now, I love the lip balm because you have the original, and this is it has a mint flavor to it, but this is very good to the lips, and this contains sunflower seed oil, synthetic beeswax, shea butter, and vitamin E. And you can get it in two variations. This is the classic, or you can also get it in a tinted variation. And this flavor is, I think this is the grapefruit. Yes, the pink grapefruit. And with that little bit of tint, you can use this several ways. You can use it as a tint on the lip, but you can tint it on your cheeks, you know, and so that's very versatile. But I love the classic because I love that soothing feeling that you get from that mint in it. So, mm, smells good again. And nice little tingly feeling on the lips. And it really just helps to heal, keep the lips moisturized. And it's one of those things, unlike chapstick that people, you know, a lot of times people wear chapstick. And I have a coworker that used to wear chapstick all the time, and she was always having to reapply, reapply, reapply. This product is not like that. It's very hydrating and it's lasting on the lips. And so this was your perfect lip balm. And like I said, you can get the classic or you can get several of the flavors that are tinted. I like pink grapefruit, I think red ruby, there's a mango. I think that's all the tints. I'm not really sure, but they are wonderful. And they're great to toss in your pocketbook and have it for on the go. So our next product for these all about lips is we've got them exfoliated, we've got them moisturized. Now what's our next step? Well, oh, dropping something. The next step, this is something that you can do at night. Put it on when you get ready to go to bed as a last step in your nighttime routine. And this is the perfect lip mask. And what that does, it shows your lips a little extra love with some moisturizing, nourishing lip mask. It's a hydrating formula that features, again, shea butter, vitamin E for long-term moisture and antioxidant benefits. And you can apply a liberal amount of this, and this, oh, in front of the camera, help you to appreciate what it looks like. So you can apply a liberal amount of this um, to your lips as a balm, or you can also as a shine over a lip color. So even though you get great benefits if you put it on at night to help your lips stay moist in the morning, you can also use it um, to soothe a thin layer on the lip, to smooth, I'm sorry, not soothe, a thin layer on the lips as a balm or as a moisturizing shine over lip color. And so this is our perfect lip mask. So those are three great products for the lips. Make sure I don't have anything else. So next, we're going to talk about the perfect lip gloss. And as you guys know, I am a glossy girl. I love a gloss. And so, let's see. I have the minis. There are 18 shades of glosses. And so I have, always got to angle my camera. I have the minis of the shades that we have. Excuse me. What that was. And so these are the minis, but they come. Did I bring the full one out with me? I didn't, but we have the full one too. But I have a set of minis, and so I'm just gonna pick a color and put it on. And one of my favorite colors, although I love them all, one of my favorites is the Joy. So I'm gonna put that Joy on, and this is without lining my lips. Okay, this is Joy. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. And it really, these lip glosses, I cannot convince you enough, really hydrate your lips. My lips feel so good with these glosses on. They're just so hydrating. The formulation of it, it's a non-stick formula, so it's not going to be tacky. If you notice when I put it on, I didn't have that, you know, that tackiness that you get with some of the glosses out there. You can wear it just like this by itself, or you can put it over one of the lip colors that we have if you wanted to give a color extra boost. You could do what's considered an ombre lip with it. Um, they are just so moisturizing and hydrating. And so this is, like I said, this is Joy, and the colors to me complement every skin tone because I basically feel like I can wear just about every color in the palette, from the lighter ones to the darker color ones, because it just it just blends with your skin tone. So they are very, very hydrating and complementary of the skin tones that we have. And so it gives your lips an appearance of a healthier, more voluminous lip. And I mean, my lips are still great. I'm gonna take that off so we can try a different product. Oh, there's that one stuff brought um, makeup remover to take it off. So I'm just gonna wipe it off so that we can start with a clean palette. Okay, so we're moving on to our next lip item, and that would be the Enduring Lip Liner. I love a liner, just like I love a gloss, I love a liner. And they have yummy liners in various colors. My go-to liner for my complexion is the Cocoa, but I have several of the liners with me. I think I'm missing one. But this is the Cocoa that I wear a lot with a lot of my colors. But then I have, this is Rose. I think this one is Honey. So like if you had some of the lighter neutral colors. And then this is Berry Berry. That's good with some of the reds. And then they have a grape that is really pretty. So like that color Joy that I just had on, the grape is a great liner for that. But I must have, oh, here, I didn't say, I thought I put them all in my bag. Oh, okay, my fingers do not want to cooperate here today. Okay, so then there's the grape. And then this is, think, I think this one is, oh, huh. So maybe I showed y'all. The first one was not Cocoa. This is Cocoa. This is Cabernet. So it's like a wine color. But this is my go-to color, Cocoa. So we'll put them there. All right. And so this, what I love about Limelife's liners is the cap always sharpens the liner for you. I'm trying to see if you can see that tip. And so when you turn the cap, that sharpens the liner. So you don't have to worry about it sharpening. And so it's got a nice point on it. It's ready to line. It's an automatically self-sharpening packaging that sharpens the tip with every twist of the cap. That's awesome. Innovative, I think. So good. Because I have other liners where you take the little cap off at one end and you're supposed to, but I have the hardest time with them. They never really work right to me. The tips always break off and get stuck in it. So I, this works wonderful to me. I love the way the packaging is made so that it self-sharpens automatically to create a perfect line. And so it's a semi-matte. It gives you high coverage formula. It lasts for 6 hours or more without feathering or transferring and has a lightweight feel. And what I like about this, so we're going to line my lips, start with the Cupid's bow. And what I like about the liners is that you can also fill in some of your lip with it to use that as a color. And then put a hint of gloss or another color in the center to do your ombre look. So that's my brown line. See, automatically, even with no color on, the line makes my lips look better. So lined with the liner, and it's called Enduring Lip Liner. And so we're going to go on to our next lip product. So the next one would be a perfect lipstick. Okay, so I have some of the perfect lipsticks here with me. I did get some new colors, so I want to see. Well, they all look relatively new colors to me, but I want to. The color. Oh, I think I put it here. It comes up on me like a russet color a little bit. It has like a russet look to it on my lips, and this is called Down and Flirty. And this is, their colors are numbered. So this is color 101, and that's called Down and Flirty. So if you can see me in the camera, okay, that's sort of how it looks. And so we're gonna let you see how it looks on me. And like one of the things that I love to do, it's a tip I learned years ago, is I love to apply my lip colors and stuff with a brush. One, you get better coverage. It gets into all the little nooks and crannies of your lip. So we're just going to put this Down and Flirty on. I am hearing in my head, I am in love with this Irish singer named Dermot Kennedy. Not is it Kennedy or Kenny? Dermot, I think it's Kennedy. And a couple months ago, he was on Jimmy Fallon, and he had this song called One Love, and it was like it was like it was like ear crack. I'm telling you, I was instantly addicted to his tone of voice. I love his voice, the way he sings and stuff. And so, as I do, I went and got a couple of his CDs, and I've watched a few concerts on YouTube, and I just love this guy's voice. And so that's what I listen to. It's in my CD player that wakes me up as my alarm, and then I listen to it for the day. So that's what's in my head as I'm doing this. I'm singing his songs, and the thing of it is, our singers are storytellers, and so it's not like a regular, you got to get how the fast paced they are as they're singing because they're telling these stories. And so that's pretty. Yeah, see, I would wear that on a neutral day. I love the look of that. It's very complimentary. So that's what this Down and Flirty number 101 looks like by itself. Um, and just to maybe see if I do a, if that made it pop even more. So that's the 101. It's called Down and Flirty. Now I'm gonna leave that on, and I think I'm just gonna pull a gloss so you can see the difference is because it's not really matte this color, but it's not a high shine either. So I'll let you see the difference in adding a little shine to it. So I'm gonna add a pop of shine, and this is called Bliss. And so even though Bliss looks like it has color, when it goes on, it's not. It's sort of, we have a clear that's called, well, here, okay, here it is. This is the clear gloss called Shine. But this comes on clear too and gives a hint of a little iridescence to some color. So we're just going to put a little bit of this on. And again, with the brush, I think I cleaned it good enough so that I'm not transferring. I can't stand when colors get inside other colors, so I'm always with the brush and trying to clean as best I could because I used to wear this color called Spice, so it's brown and stuff. And it was always whenever I would try to put another little color on it just to give it a little glossy look, it didn't take long for those tubes to take on like a brownish tinge and stuff where it's supposed to be clear. And that used to drive me crazy because I wanted to put it on another color. Yeah, see, that's just a pop of shine, just a pop of shine. Yep, and it looks good. I like that. And so, and again, like I said, their colors are so. Oh, that looks good. Let's see. So comfortable. Another clean wedge that I cut up. And that's what I'm telling you. If you want lip color, it's not gonna irritate. It's not gonna crack. It's not gonna um, bleed. Lime Life has some of the best. I'm telling you. And all I will be. Uh, Pardon me. One moment. This is real life. So I have to pause this. I think. Yep. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Had a neighbor knock on the door. Um, I'm the Amazon girl. Since I work from home, I get a lot of packages, mine and everybody else's. So they came to pick up a package. But anyway, I was saying, I'll be 59 next month, and so I've tried a lot of lip color in my years. And I'm telling you, this is just, and it's so funny because Lime Life has been around since, is it 52? For well over 60 years, and I'd never heard of it until I started following this young lady, this makeup artist, because I really loved how she did her makeup, and started hearing the products that she used, and that's what introduced me to uh, these products. And I mean, I was like, wow, they are just. It's amazing how you can go through life and think you have experienced a lot, and something will come along and it'll be like, man, it's been around forever, and I never knew about it. But they have some of the yummiest formulations that are not harmful to you, that don't have bad, yucky chemicals and things in it. And so, for those of us that, like I said, have had any type of cancer, not necessarily just breast cancer, and the treatment for those cancers, you don't want a whole lot of yucky stuff in your system, on your skin, or ingesting it. And so, that's another reason why I fell in love with their product line, and the formulation of the lip products is just fantastic to me. And so, you know, the lipsticks come in what's called two formulas. You get the opaque and the sheer. And so that means you can change how much color or emphasis you want. Because remember, when I did it with the brush, it was a little lighter. And then when I did once around with the tube, you see how the color became more opaque. It wasn't sort of as translucent as it was before. And so that gives you the option to determine how much or how little color you want to have on a particular day. And then the opaque is highly pigmented, and it takes just a hint to put it on and to apply it for just a subtle shade color. So it just depends on how you feel and how you want it to look. And so you sort of gauge it by how you apply it. But again, wonderful formulation. And so let's see what's next in our product line. And so the next thing in the product line for lips is the Enduring Lip Colors. I hate to take this off because I like the way that look, but that would not be most conducive to where we're trying to go with this video. And they're enduring colors. I'm gonna tell you, my family of women, my mom, my sister, women that love a good matte lip. They are matte girls, and so one of the mattes that they use frequently is one that you can get at the drugstore. It's a nice one, and they have an array of colors or what have you. But I'll tell you, when I used them, for me, they always felt really, really drying um, on the lip. I never had a complete comfortable feel because they felt dry. I do not have that same feeling with Limelight enduring lip colors. And so this is a professional formula in lip color, and it's a liquid and it transforms down into a matte. So when you put it on, it goes on liquid, but then it dries down into a matte finish. And it's long lasting and it has an intense opaque color. And so you can use it by itself or in combination with other shades to create color combinations or what have you. And I just got one of the um, they have a makeup artist, and she helped design some of the colors for the more darker skin tones. And so I just got a newer dark skin tone one in the other day. So I'm going to try that since that's new to me. All right. But they, so far, this is the range of colors that I've gotten of the ones that they have. And so, and they are beautiful. And so this one is called Chocolate Ganache. So I'm excited to try that one. And again, it's just my preference. I like to, you just take it. Oh wow, look how that glides on. Mm, man, that is awesome. Look at that. Wow, wow, that's nice. Again, this color is called Chocolate Ganache, and it's beautiful. And see, my lips don't feel super tight and dry like other matted lips colors have done in the past and made them feel. That's really, mm, that's nice. And so with that, you can wear it straight matte like it is, or you can add a pop of gloss to it to make it look a little shinier. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me clean my brush. Add a little pop of the gloss to see the difference. Oh no, I'm telling you, I'm hearing this song in my head. There's some color in this brush. Oh, it's my gloss one. I'm telling you, it drives me crazy. I got to clean that first. Okay. That drives a sister crazy. Yeah, so just a hint of see, and it just makes a difference. Just a little bit. That's a pretty color. So that again is called chocolate ganache, and I have the the bliss gloss over top of it. And I don't know if you ladies have paid attention, but they have been having a tremendous clear out, so to speak, of because you know it's spring. Spring has sprung, and so you have new spring collections coming in, what have you. And so to make way for that, some of the other colors and stuff have been discounted to clear some room on the shelf. So if you are thinking about wanting to have the best lip experience ever, now would be the time to try. Because I'm telling you, at the prices that things have been marked down to, you you cannot. I don't care. You might could pay more, but I guarantee you, you cannot get a better feeling lip product on your lips than these because they are just fantastic. And so that has been how to get the best pout and pucker. You might want to pout, but you can still have your lips in good condition. One, you can have them scrubbed, exfoliated. Then you want to be able to put some balm on to add some moisturization. And for extra spa treatment to the lips, you want to put the lip mask on. You can wear it like a balm or as a moisturizer, but you can also put it on at night for some extra spa treatment to your lips at night. Then we have the Enduring Lip Liner. That one is a yummy liner. You can use it to fill in and create looks like an ombre look or what have you. You can use it to, some people just like to line their lips and then put a gloss on. So you can use it in a number of ways. It definitely stops bleeding and feathering of your lip color. And so that is definitely one of the benefits of having a liner. And then you have the Enduring Lip Colors that come in an array of colors, beautiful colors. Let me just let you see some of them. Like this is called Black Magic. You can see that really well. I got my big ring light out, but this is called Paint the Town. Okay, this way. I gotta tell myself here. That's a beautiful red. Um, then you have Black Tie. Oh, I'm like, okay, it's not even in the camera shot. Look, that's so dark. I got to move so you can see the lip color. The lip color. That's called pink. No, what did I say? Black Tie. It's called Black Tie. And then this one is called Red Hot. So a different. Here we go. A different red. Some reds have like an orange orange tinge to it, and then some reds have like a blue undertone tinge to it. And it just depends. I can pretty much usually get away with either one. Um, but some people, depending on their complexion, they need can only do one or the other. But I can pretty much sometimes. This is called Shirley Temple. That's pretty too. There you go. Got the shot. That's a pretty one. So again, like I said, now will be the time to try. And so any combination of these products will give you the best, absolute best lip experience there is to have in the industry. I'm telling you that. Believe me. I don't do a whole lot of the full face, but that lip, yeah, this will give you the best lip experience. And so now is a great time to try since we are featuring goodbye pricing on some of our colors in our lipsticks, lip glosses, and enduring lip colors. And so you can DM or PM me so that I can help you get the lip look you deserve, or just use the link provided below. So there's a link provided below. You can copy the link and go to the website and just see what lip look you are dying to have, what combination, but at the very least, products that will help make sure your lips are soft, hydrated, and supple so that you can have the best pout or pucker. If you're puckering up for a kiss, or if you're pouting for somebody that got on your nerves, either way, you'll have the best looking lips doing either. All right, guys, this has been Lynie from the Pinkhouse. I thank you for spending this time with me this evening, and we'll have a feature next week of another great set of products or interview. I have some interviews lined up, but here's the thing. A lot of the ladies that I've scheduled interviews with are actively going through treatment. And so sometimes I can't tell you how many schedules have been changed and adjusted, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. It's like, it is what it is. When people are dealing with the disease process, things don't happen like we want it to happen, and sometimes the disease is ruling. And so, people that are dealing with active treatment, some days they just they can't even plan to do something because they just wiped out. And so, I have some more interviews lined up and coming, but patience is needed for that. So in the meantime, we just have a whole lot of other different segments that I'm working on to try to help you know that here at the Pink House, we're still trying to help you make the most and best out of your day, regardless of what's the circumstances you're dealing with, because having a little bit of creativity, positivity can really help counterbalance all the negative, whatever you feel from dealing with the disease process or just in general with a lot of what's happening today in the world. Things can be just so bleak looking. But here at the Pink House, our aim is to help you know that one, we care about you, and we'll do whatever we can in a little way. This is not big. It's just informative information about the lips and all that stuff. It's not a big thing, but it's a little bit of encouragement to help you know somebody was thinking about you, somebody that has been through what you possibly are going through when it comes to dealing with the disease process, recognizes that this might be something you might want to benefit from, because one of the things that happens when you do get that type of diagnosis is you start looking for ways to make small changes with big benefits. Like for me, one of the first changes I made was I stopped using aluminum deodorant, so I switched to aluminum-free deodorant, and then other small changes. And like I said, trying to find a beauty line that was more in line with what I wanted to put on my skin, because of having gone through the treatment in the breast cancer situation. So just something to think about, and you'll see me again. So I thank you for coming to the Pink House. I hope you enjoyed this information. At the very least, you want to keep your lips hydrated, exfoliated, get that dead cracked skin off, keep them moisturized. And if you want to do it with some of the best products out there, take a peek into Limelight, because I guarantee you, you won't regret it. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye bye.